Hello everybody and welcome back to Better Minecraft. Now, last time we were on the other side of the base. You can see one of our new buildings right there. Today we are going to be on this side of the base. Because I have quite a bit of stuff. I haven't had time to actually fully grind out the stuff that I need to finish this area off. So, instead we're going to put a pin in this section and we're going to come over here and we're going to work on this section instead. I won't be able to start any of the actual buildings, but I am going to do this dock bit and all of this. But before we do anything else, I have powdered snow. I found it before last episode, but I didn't really have time in that episode to make the crop chiller. Not to mention with the area I'm in, I don't actually need a crop chiller for anything. So I haven't had any real need to actually make it yet. Anyway, what do we need for the crop chiller again? Iron and blue ice. Do I have blue ice? I think I do. I have 3. How many did I need? 4. Okay. Seems we're going out for blue ice. I think I know an area for that. Because I flew down south. There's a bunch of villages and stuff down here that I can go to. Oh, it's an abandoned village out here. You look at that. Just packed ice. Hello. There you go. Is this blue ice? It is. Okay, I only need 1 more of that. Aha. I thought that's what I saw. It's another one of these pillager outpost things. You know what? While we're here, I suppose I could go ahead and invest some time into taking this thing out. I mean, it's always better to not have a bunch of these guys hanging around. And then also 1 of these. So we need a block of iron and some extra iron. Is that all that was needed for this? Yes, it is. Okay. This. No. Okay, you stay there. Oh, there's a furnace in the center, not that. Okay. So this goes here, and then I need a furnace. Do I have an extra furnace? I do. There we go. Quest complete. Let's go. Okay. And now I just have a whole bunch of powdered snow that I don't know what to do with. Okay. Now we've gotten the crop chiller out the way. Ooh, that's a creeper. I completely didn't even notice you existed, sir. But that leaves us with only, I believe, 2 quests left in this? Yes. Which is the Charged Ender Pearl, which requires stuff from bosses that I can't get to. This is one of the entities I cannot find. I don't know why I can't find him, but I can't find him. That is the Lich. I forget where he's supposed to spawn. Cold biomes. And I haven't been able to find him. So, that one's probably never going to happen. Pocket Waystone. This will eventually happen. I have the ability to get blaze powder and everything. I just can't find the soul stone that's required for us to summon the Wither now. So, that's fun. Now, we're going to get started doing this stuff. Alrighty, there we go. I finished beginning portion. Now, of course, I do have the decorative bits. We are going to be doing all of this. That's on this one. On this as well, but here is kind of the finished product that I have so far. I did end up doing the shroom lights down here, but they're underneath moss carpet, so they don't look harsh against everything else. Because when I had just the shroom lights, it was very bright. Like, there's a very bright yellow behind everything, and it kind of just didn't look right. So I went with the shroom lights, but with a moss carpet on top of it. And I'll probably end up putting like some black concrete or just a dark color wool. Maybe I'll grab some of the black wool we have back there and throw it in behind all of these guys, just so we don't have the sight that you can actually see the leaves and stuff that are underneath there. Okay, next. And there we go. Now I even brought these back through the sand because some of this terraforming up here is bound to change, so I wanted to go ahead and get those in there. This sand is probably going to blend a little bit further out, just so we can kind of blend the two areas together and kind of make it a little bit more cohesive, just like the planks may end up spanning a little bit further back. But this is just the starting point for all of this. I want to try getting some of these market stalls in. That means removing a good majority of all of this. I do want to go ahead and get a coconut tree here, though. You know what? I think I want to completely change how this is all going. And I'm just going to completely take out all of these plans. And I'm going to keep the market focused up here instead of going all the way back. Okay. That gives us a very tiny market right outside of here, just so it's a little bit more tucked away. And of course I'll be coming in just with most of my builds that I do anywhere in this area, I typically go in and do a lot of the little micro detailing off camera. So most of the houses and stuff all got done in one video, but I did go in and like decorate some of the housing off camera. Just because it's easier to do. There is currently a zombie in there? Hold up. Okay, but that certainly gives a very tropical feeling out here. Now, of course, I'm going to go in and add in a whole bunch of flowers and stuff. But first and foremost, I do want to break up kind of this coastline back here. I want to actually put in some rocks. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say. Maybe not weird to some, but it certainly is strange to me. Because I don't typically build like rocks or anything else like that. I typically just let a coastline be a coastline. Gosh, I really need to get more cobblestone. But I was thinking about just doing some, you know, just general rock type shape. Just kind of things like this. Okay, definitely got to do some more on the texturing side of it, but I do love how these feel. Feels a little bit better having something kind of breaking up this coastline, because beforehand it's just like one wrong tide and this entire thing's going to flood over. But having the rocks here breaks up this coastline and helps kind of break up if a wave comes to, like, just completely tries to mess with everything over here. It helps break that up. Yeah. So that definitely helps actually give me a wall here, which is kind of what I was going for. I wanted a wall along this side. And this is going to continue along this entire coastline. And probably going into this coastline as well. I think I kind of want to put just some rocks over here. I don't actually want to use them to block up the coast or anything, but I do want to bring in like the feeling of rocks in other areas. Just so that the coastline doesn't look as strange. But here we go. These are 3 more rocks just to help break up kind of this coastline. And as I terraform, I'll probably add in a lot more. But this is just the start to a massive project. So we've got a market. We've got all of this, and I can probably throw in like some crops and stuff back along this, maybe even some more vinery grapes or things of that nature, just to help kind of break all of this up. Probably do another one of our smaller gardens like this one around the apple tree as well. And then do a path break off from here going down there, and then this path continues on this way. Actually, we can probably go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. I got one of my all year round crops, the eggplant, going in here. Just so we can have a little bit of something going on here. I am going to quickly add in a bit more root, as well as some more leaves. Just to kind of help frame in that side a bit more. And of course, we are going to be putting in more leaves here. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put more leaves in here to kind of help block all of this up, because this is where the pathway is going to be. And then I also have a bit more going on over here. That's not where I wanted that. There we go. And then I'll probably put like another small garden here. I think I actually do have another crop I can put in. Okay, and you'll have to excuse all the clucking. The chickens are making a lot of noise again because I did turn my volume back on. But there we go. 2 new crop fields, eggplant and corn, which are both crops that are basically new to me. that's going to leave this spot open for a new pathway. But that is going to be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!